The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Pass caught, second down now. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Receiver makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. He hands it to the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So USC's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second down. They'll let it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the 1st quarter. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Hebe keeps it himself.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion. Keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
7th play of the drive coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he get there from the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team onto the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a quick grab. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Running back with the football. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Bought some time, now lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? A screen to the wide receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence.
He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, USC. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's an important first down on that running play.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Fresh set of downs, first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion sets up a second down play. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the out route.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The punt team making their way on the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Good throw to the left. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Breaks into open space. Inside the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Shotgun formation here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Trojans will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Short completion to the tight end. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This will bounce to that out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Leaning on the run game here. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances.